and at some point, defense attorneys. If your clients never Zoom in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we'll begin. This is Friday, February 3rd, 2023, County Court 12, called the 9 o'clock docket. And we'll start with Michael Angelo Espinosa. Michael Angelo Espinosa.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
I'm
you,
here,
sir.
Judge.
Thank you. Jesus Maria Villarreal. Jesus Villarreal. Geraldo Maximiliano Herrera. Geraldo Herrera.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Cheyenne Huffman. Cheyenne Huffman.
Here, ma'am.
Thank you, Cheyenne. I see it. Got you checked in.
I tried to go.
Cynthia Bello. Cynthia Bello.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, Cynthia. Got you checked in. Eric Sines. Eric Sines.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Eric. Got you checked in. Suzanne Guevara. Suzanne Guevara.
Present.
Thank you, Suzanne. Got you checked in. Isa Hermosa. Isa Hermosa. Is Isa on? I'll circle back around to that. Samantha Jo Nevels. Samantha Jo Nevels. Christopher Villarreal. Christopher Villarreal.
He's present, Your Honor.
Present.
Thank you. Got you checked in, Christopher. Misha Tesh. Misha Jasmine Tesh. Gabriella Medellin. Gabriella Renee Medellin. Shad Modset. Shad Modset. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Christopher Palomo. Christopher. Okay, could you mute everyone? Thank you, Christopher.
Present.
Okay. Joshua Coney. Joshua Coney.
Here.
Thank you, Joshua. Got you checked in. Randy Lee Fentress. Randy Lee Fentress.
Present.
Thank you, Randy. Got you checked in. Gabriel, no, that's a repeat. Seth Terrence Rocket. Seth Terrence Rocket. Joseph Ray Delgado. Joseph Ray Delgado.
He's present.
Present, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Counselor. Joseph.
Present, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Got you checked in. Thank you, Counselor. John Ray Pettis. John Ray Pettis. Journey Isaiah Estrada. Journey Isaiah Estrada.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Daniel Valadez. Daniel Valadez.
Here, Your Honor. Good morning.
Thank you. Got you checked in, Daniel. Thank you. Jeremy.
Your Honor, John Pettis.
John Pettis. Thank you, John. Jeremy Hernandez. Jeremy Hernandez. Montronique Wilson. Montronique Wilson.
Here, Your Honor.
Where did Montronique? Montronique say it one more time. There you are. Thank you.
Here,
Montronique.
Your Honor.
Thank you. Got you checked in. Eddie Marilyn Bijaro.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you checked in. Ferrando or Sardina. Ferrando Sardina. Evan Renee Maldonado. Evan Renee Maldonado.
Present, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Ollie James Jackson. Ollie James Jackson.
Present.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Joseph Lloyd Vonelman. Joseph Lloyd Vonelman.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Enrique Macias. Enrique Macias.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Mary Jane Liao. Mary Jane Liao.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mary. Got you checked in. Talton Joseph Walker. Talton Joseph Walker.
Present.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Isidro Ramirez. Isidro Ramirez. Guadaliola Hidalgo. Guadaliola Hidalgo.
Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Here.
Good morning. And good morning. Adam Castillo. Adam Castillo. Jared Casey, Jared Roland Casey.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm present.
Thank you, Jared. Got you checked in. Julian Zabala, Julian Zabala.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Nicholas Sanchez, Nicholas Sanchez. Renee Rodolfo Gonzalez, Renee Rodolfo Gonzalez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Didini Shaquan Yabero. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Present, Your Honor, present.
Got you checked in. Thank you. Charles Lee Bethany. Johnny Raymond Thordis, Johnny Raymond Thordis.
Present.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Kendra Shamor Daniels, Kendra Shamor Daniels.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Carrie Jordan, Carrie Jordan.
I'm present.
Thank you, ma'am. Got you checked in. Alexander Romero, Alexander Charles Romero. Jason Matthew Salinas, Jason Matthew Salinas. Joe Louis Huerta, Joe Louis Huerta. Miguel Soriano, Miguel Angel Soriano. Jackie Miller, Jackie Miller. Alyssa Escobar, Alyssa Escobar. I will go through this list one more time for the individuals that did not answer at the 9 o'clock docket call. But first, I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you talk to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. That will be Kendra or Caleb. Even if you have talked to them, defense attorney's last court setting, and you have not changed your mind, you still want the exact same thing, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I'm still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if there is a felony pending along with this kind of court 12 case, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket, and I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives, and we cannot do this without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into the breakout room with one of the two ADAs to get on the same page about the status of this case, this setting, this hearing today. Now, defense attorneys, if you have talked to one of the two ADAs within the last 2, 3, even up to 5 days ago, and that talk, that chat, that email, that call was about this setting today, I'll take that. I do consider that a confer. I would really highly recommend that that's what you guys would do. So when I get to the part in the morning about who has already conferred, you can quickly say, yes, I've conferred, and you can give your client a reset and release them if that's what you want to do. All right, but we're here now today. So how we're going to do this is I need defense attorneys to please send chats to Booker. Booker's going to line you guys up in order of how he receives those chats to go into the breakout room. Guys, it's 9:11. Usually by 10 o'clock, we're more than 75% done with the docket. I say that to say we try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. So when Booker puts you guys in those breakout rooms, please, defense attorneys, do not pop out of the breakout rooms to say no one has come to see me in the breakout room. Just exercising a little patience. Like I said, we do try to move things along quickly. Someone will be in that breakout room soon enough to speak and go over the matter of the case with you. All right. So now back to the docket. Remember, I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. And these are for the individuals, the defendants that did not answer at the first go around. So when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on. If it is off because you are in court and I do need to see you, you are free to turn your camera off after that and then announce yourself to the court. From my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And if some point defense attorney said this morning, your client never zooms in, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we'll begin again. Is Jesus Maria Villarreal on the Zoom now? Jesus Villarreal.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Jesus. Got you checked in. Isa Hermosa. Isa Hermosa, are you on the Zoom now?
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
Thank you. Isa got you checked in. How about Samantha Nevels? Samantha Nevels.
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you, Samantha. Got you checked in. Nisha Tesh, Jasmine Tesh. Gabriella Medellin. Gabriella Medellin. Shad Modisette. Shad Modisette. Terrence Rocket. Seth Terrence Rocket. Jeremy Hernandez. Jeremy Hernandez. Fernando Sardina. Fernando Sardina. Is Isidro Ramirez. Isidro Ramirez. Isidro Ramirez. Announce yourself. I see you on the Zoom, sir. Isidro Ramirez. Irene, could you see if he's a Spanish speaker? Irene, are you on the Zoom? Irene?
Judge, she's getting on right now.
Okay. All right. Isidro Ramirez. Maybe he doesn't have his audio connected because I see him there.
No, Judge, he's not connected by audio.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove him.
Okay, so you can come back in with audio. Adam Castillo. Adam Castillo. Nicholas Sanchez. Nicholas Sanchez. Charles Bethany. Charles Bethany. Okay. Alexander Charles Romero. Alexander Charles Romero. How about Jason Matthew Salinas? Jason Matthew Salinas. Joe Luis Huerta. Joe Luis Huerta. Miguel Sariano. Miguel Angel Sariano. Jackie Miller. Jackie Miller. Alyssa Escobar. Alyssa Escobar. All right, I've now gone through the docket twice. Is there anyone on the docket you think you're in the right place and you did not hear your name called at all this morning? Either time I called the docket, you did not hear your name called. Anyone here?
Judge Marcus Green here.
Marcus Green. Marcus, do you know your SID or your cause number, Marcus?
He's a recall from yesterday. He's gonna be a plea.
Is a recall from yesterday? Okay, who's his attorney, Booker?
I am.
Yeah. Okay, now, okay, Marcus, stay on, just hang on to the Zoom. Your recall from yesterday, so it's going to be a plea today. All right, is there anyone else that did not hear their name called at all? All right, before we move forward with the docket, I am going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. The first rule being defense attorneys that intend to move forward with a plea today, remember 2 sets of paperwork. One set comes from the court, one set comes from the district attorney's office. If you are not sure if your client has done all of the signing on the paperwork, Booker can put you in a breakout room with your client and you can go over this with them. I just don't want anyone to sit on the docket for an hour or so. And when I finally called the case, we discovered that no paperwork, only part of the paperwork is done. An easy solution, guys. Also, defense attorneys, if your client has an MTR, and I see we have quite a few MTRs on the docket, remember, besides talking to one of the 2 ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is an MTR, a motion to revoke probation, I do need the input from the probation department. Also, defense attorneys that are moving forward with the plea, remember, please just ask your client this one question. Are they a resident of Bexar County? I realize that Bexar County, San Antonio is a very touristy town. We get a lot of outsiders. If your client is taking a plea and then that paperwork is going over to probation without the knowledge that we're putting on it, that they do not reside in Bexar County, we need to know this. Your client is going to get an automatic violation. It's an easy solution. Just let the ADAs know, let me know so I can write it on the file. Client resides perhaps in Travis County, Harris County, or maybe even in another state. And then I can make the decision if the case should be transferred or the court can allow that defendant to report to probation by Zoom. But we do need to know this so that I can alert probation to this. Charles has been catching them lately, but a few have slipped by. Thank goodness that the pretrial, the probation officer called us and we were like, yes, we'll check. They do live in another state, but you don't need that that aggravation right up front. You don't want your client to get a violation right up front. So it's an easy solution. Just let the court know. Also, defense attorneys, if your client has been arrested, just arrested twice for a DWI, your client is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a specialty treatment court. I cannot order or mandate anyone to that court, but your client will be given the opportunity to talk to someone to be evaluated for what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say no one offered them help, again, for what I see as red flags and issues of alcohol usage, okay? Besides presiding over County Court 12, I do preside over the mental health court. That is a treatment specialty court. If anyone is being interested in their case being transferred to that specialty court, that docket, just let Booker know. He can get the ball rolling. It doesn't even have to be if your client has ever been officially diagnosed. If they think they have severe diagnosis, or severe anxiety or depression or PTSD, bipolar, schizophrenia, that is good enough for us. Just send them over. We'll get them properly diagnosed and seen by a doctor. I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets, the PTD, the pre-trial diversion mental health docket. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does his case get dismissed, it gets totally expunged from his record at no cost to your client. Options for everyone. All right, so moving forward, are there any defense attorneys that have already conferred? They just need to give a report to the court. You can give your client a reset.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge? Yeah.
Judge,
Who's
I've,
first?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
This is Sunny.
Linda, then Adam. Go ahead, Linda.
I think Adam and Sunny were in front of me, Judge.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Adam, then.
well, ladies first,
Okay, well,
Go ahead,
I'll go,
Linda.
Your Honor.
and then Sunny, and then me.
All right. Linda,
Basically, we're still waiting to hear from Veterans Court on Mr.
Okay.
Macias. I don't know what the status is, so I did send an email to Mr. Whitmore, but I haven't heard back yet. So I think we just need a reset on him.
Okay, Linda, what is the name of your client?
His name is Enrique Macias. He's number 30, I believe it's page 3.
Number 30. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, great. Thank you. That's look at what you got for number 30. And maybe you can make a call over there to see what the status is, Booker, in this case.
Yes, Judge, I'll reach out to Monica.
Okay.
222.
222. Enrique Macias, your court date has been reset to February 22nd, so you are free to log off, sir. Counselor, do you have any other matters?
No, Judge, I don't.
Okay, thank you. You're free to log off.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Sunny?
Yes, Your Honor. I have Yarborough's number 40 on the docket.
Okay.
They have a felony pending awaiting trial on February 28th. And so the DA would like to wait to see what happens with that.
Okay, no problem. Number 40, Booker.
36.
36, okay.
3-6.
Mr. Ybarro, your court has been reset to March 6th, so you're free to log off. Sunny, do you have any other matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Evan Maldonado, number 27.
Number 27, okay.
We signed the paperwork for the DWI court, but we haven't heard back.
Okay, we'll touch base with the DWI court to see the status. Okay,
Okay.
all right. What you got, Booker, for number 27?
321.
What is it?
320. You said
321?
3,
Yes.
okay. Evan
Thank you.
Maldonado, the court date has been reset to March 21st, so you're free to log off, sir. Okay, Sunny, do you have more?
One more is Jeremy Hernandez. He's number 23. He is here now. He wasn't here. There he is. And he's in the same one, DWI court. We still haven't heard anything.
Okay, let's see here, number 23. Mr. Hernandez, could you announce yourself for the court?
Jeremy Hernandez.
Okay, court starts at 9 o'clock. I did have an FTA by your name. You do not want a warrant for your arrest, right?
No. I couldn't log in. I'm sorry.
All right.
No
What you got?
warrant.
What you got for number 23, Booker?
321 also.
321. Okay, Jeremy Hernandez, your court date has been reset for March 21st. So we're going to check into the status of that DWI referral. Okay, you are free to log off, sir.
Thank you, Sunny.
You're welcome.
Thank
And
you,
Your Honor,
Judge.
if I may, I do have one. It's not on the docket. I'll wait till after you're done with announcements. If I could wait to speak to Booker.
Okay, very well. All right,
Thank
thank you. Go ahead, Adam.
Good morning, Judge. I've got number 19, Joseph Delgado,
Okay,
would like a jury trial setting.
to move to the jury trial, okay. What you got, Booker?
221.
221. All right, Joseph
Judge, let
Ray
me-
Delgado, your case
Yeah,
has
let me
been
just check 221. Okay, no, that should be good.
Okay, all right, Mr. Joseph Ray Delgado, your case has been transferred to the trial docket for February 21st, so you are free to log off, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, may I be excused as well?
Thank you, Adam, for coming on and confirming your
Have a good
excuse.
weekend.
Thank you too. All right, any other?
Good morning,
defense-
Judge.
Good morning. Who's speaking?
Yes, Judge.
Brian.
Hey,
Afrin,
Mr.
okay.
Flores. I have Kendra Daniels. He's on the last page, I believe, second to last.
What is his name again? 43. Oh, Kendra Daniel. Okay, what you got, Counselor?
Judge, we conferred. We're still waiting on discovery on videos. So I'd like some time, please.
Okay,
324.
Thank you,
324.
Judge.
Kendra Daniels, your court date has been reset to March 20. Was that 24, Booker?
Yes, sir.
March 24. So you are free to log off.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Booker.
Thank you, Counselor. All right. Any other defense attorneys that have already conferred? All right. Booker, did you make the mental health court? Are they in a breakout room?
Yes, Judge.
Are there any pleas before I go into that breakout room? Are there any pleas that are ready to go right now?
Neil, are you ready on your two?
Yes, Your Honor, we are only ready on Marcus Green right now.
Marcus Green, is the file out here, Booker?
Yes, Judge, it is.
Mhm.
Fernando, Mr. Trevino,
Yes, sir.
are you ready on your plea too, correct?
I believe so, yeah. I think, do you have the paperwork already?
Let me double check on that.
Do we have one of the ADAs out?
Yes, Judge, Caleb's out.
Okay, all right. This is for Marcus Green. All right. Everybody ready to move forward?
Yes,
At
ma'am.
this time, the court will call the case of Marcus Green, cause number 690190. Would each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
My name is not, I don't know.
Yeah, no, go ahead, Neil. I thought Caleb was out, Booker. He's not.
He's here, Judge.
Caleb? Are you on the Zoom? Caleb?
I see his block here. I'm not where he is.
Okay. Could you send him a message?
Oh, there he is, Judge.
Hello. Okay, all right, Caleb. So could each side please announce themselves and who they represent for the record, please?
Caleb Bortner for the state. What matter is this in?
Oh, Marcus Green, 690190.
Yes.
Have you guys conferred on that?
Thank you, Judge. Let me see.
Yes, we did. It was a few days ago. He was here, but we were working from home that day because of the snowstorm or it wasn't, but
Okay.
Judge, we're ready to proceed.
So all the paperwork. Okay, very well. Okay, so now go ahead and announce yourself.
my name is Nell Smith for the defendant.
Okay, very well. Good morning, Mr. Green. How are you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Are you the same Marcus Green who's been charged with assault bodily injury?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen, sir?
Yes.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your lawyer?
Yes.
And counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to enter into a plea this morning?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Green, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I understand everything.
Did you sign it?
Yes.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, I am. Your Honor.
Is there a plea bargain?
Here's your honor. The plea bargain
Hold
is
on
for,
for a minute, Caleb. Mr. Green, are you entering into this plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes.
All right, then proceed, State.
the plea bargain is for a $400 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 48 community service hours, the anger management course, TAP evaluation, and a no contact order with Francisco Sepulveda, spelled Francisco, Sepulveda,
Just gonna share my
SEPULVEDA.
screen with you real quick.
When it
all right.
says Offense Date 12/26/2020.
All right. Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
But
very
I
well.
would like to tell you that, Mr.
Yes.
Green lives in Dallas County and he's moving to Des Moines, Iowa, in March.
Give me 1 second.
He lives in Dallas. Is that Dallas County? Is that Dallas County?
Yes,
Okay, so he lives in Dallas County and he's going to move to Iowa in March.
yes.
All right. I will write this on the file and tell the, I will write in the file that he resides in Dallas County. Now, when he meets for probation for his orientation, and he's to tell his probation officer that he will be moving next month, okay? And get that proper address and everything. That's fine. That is perfectly fine for him to, he can live in another state, but the probation needs to know this, okay? So I'm gonna write on the file resides in Dallas County, all right? Okay, anything else, Counselor?
Okay.
No, that's all.
Okay, very well.
Yeah, then you see-
Mr. Green, I see you have taken a plea bargain for deferred adjudication. Let me explain that deferred adjudication is a special type of probation where if you do very well and successfully complete this probation, this case could ultimately be dismissed against you. However, if you violate any terms of this probation, I could call you back to court, I could revoke the probation, and I can sentence you up to the full range of punishment. Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest, very well. The
I
court
have not.
accepts your, the court accepts your plea of no contest. What were you saying, sir? The court accepts your plea of no contest, punishment voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're gonna move forward with a $400 fine, court costs, 12 months of deferred adjudication, anger management class, a TAP evaluation, 48 hours of community service, no contact with Francisco Sepulveda. I'm gonna set supervisory fee $40. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
No, Your Honor.
If there's nothing else from either side, sir, I followed your plea bargaining agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. And Nell, I will be notating that he now resides in Dallas County. Mr. Green, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the probation officer for County Court 12. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that breakout room also? I don't think. All right. Good
No,
luck to you,
Your Honor. Sorry, I couldn't unmute.
No problem. Good luck to you, Mr. Green. Look for the little join button. Everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on and taking care of this matter. All right, are we ready on Fernando's cases, all the paperwork in? Booker, what's the name of his client?
That's for number 3, Judge. We're not ready just yet.
All right, okay, put me in the breakout room with the mental health court.
Okay.
Pick up the other matters when I get out.
Booker, do you happen to have the email addresses for number 3 for me to send out that paperwork?
No, I'm getting it right now.
Okay.
And Booker, this is Larry Meadows. When you have a chance, I have an announcement to make.
Go ahead, Larry.
Okay, yeah, so I conferred with the state. They don't have the lab results back. And so they're asking for a reset to get them. Do you see my client, Carrie Jordan, present?
Yeah, she's on.
Okay, so if we could just reset it so we can get the lab results back. And they want me to apply for Carrie in DWI court.
Okay, I reset both cases to March 23rd.
All right, thank you. What? Oh, she has two cases? What are the two cases?
Photo ID and DWI.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Not a problem. Carrie Jordan.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, your case has been reset to March 23rd. That'll be in person in County Court 12. You are free to log off.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Fernando.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you send me your client's email address?
Yeah, I did. I emailed it to you. Do you need it? Let me get it.
I don't see it.
Did I text you maybe? No. Hold on. It is Max M-A-X Herrera Herrera 40 at Yahoo.
All right, cool. No.
Okay, Cheyenne Huffman and I are ready to plea now.
Okay, judges in a breakout room with the mental health.
Oh,
I'm gonna put
okay,
in with Kendra right now to discuss her other cases. But
perfect.
when she is ready, I will send you a notification to pop out so we can move forward with that plea.
Okay, great. Thank you, Booker.
Not a problem.
Hello, Booker.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just wondering, this is Cynthia Bello, was wondering if the mental health court is gonna take place right now. I have 17% left.
You
on
don't have
my
a charger?
Yeah, it's on the charger right now, but it's slow charging.
Okay, yeah. Judges in the breakout room with them, so they're they'll be
Okay.
calling you guys in shortly.
Thank you, Booker.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it. All right, bye-bye.
Mr. Booker, can I ask you something or tell you something? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
My attorney, he's in felony court, and he said he talked to the coordinator that he reset it for March the 9th.
Yes, what is your case number? Do you know?
I don't.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I've been there. Hey, I had signed up.
Yeah, he,
So I just quit like 48 years. And that was just one of them. I mean.
Oh, sure, let's-
had
oh,
cut
I
it
got you.
down to that. But before I was doing 3-4 nights.
yes. Ma'am, you're free to log off, or your court date is reset to March 9th, and that'll be in person, kind of court 12.
In person, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Hello, Booker.
Yes, ma'am.
My phone's fixing to die, Booker. It's on slow charging. There's nothing I can do about it. It's on 6% already.
After COVID, I should try to put it on.
I've already called my officer, my caseworker, Alex, to let them know. I'm at 6% right now.
Alrighty.
Something's wrong with my cord, but I'm here.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
What do I do if it goes out?
I'll notify them if it does go out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Miss Bill.
Yes, sir.
No, I was talking to the attorney, not you, Cynthia.
Oh,
Okay, so I talked to the prosecutor and he's going to dismiss the case if my client does a parenting class. And so I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know if you can give him two months or not, but I don't know how long they last or whatever. And then I guess I guess you can put me back in the room with him after this, after I tell him when that court date is, and then I can tell him to leave, I guess.
Okay, I will reset it to March 6th. And
Okay.
just let him know if he can get it done as soon as possible, his case will be dismissed and won't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
March court date.
yeah. Okay. And thank you for being so patient with me.
Not a problem. No problem at all.
Okay. So do I need to hit leave or are you just going to put me back in there with him?
I'll put you back in there with him.
Okay, excellent.
Oscar,
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
I'm doing great, thank you. I've got a young lady, Miss Tesh, and we have an offer for her felony with TIC this matter, but I don't have any contact with her. I don't know, did she show up in the courthouse today?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, the only number I have is for her mom, and mom went into a long soliloquy telling me what was wrong, but has no contact with her daughter.
Okay, she's with AA Best Bail Bond. So see if you can reach out to them. Maybe they can provide you with some information.
Perfect. Perfect. And will the judge hold off on a warrant till Monday or something like that in case she can make contact with you guys?
She gives until 5 o'clock today. All she has to do is just reach out to me and give me a call.
Beautiful. Thanks, sir.
No problem.
Booker?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm an inmate. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and medical real quick. It'll take me maybe about 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Booker, is Michael going to concur?
Yes, sir. I'll put you on line.
Hey, Brooks.
Alice, I'm gonna put you on one. Caleb will be with you shortly.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, my Zoom just gave out, but I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Excuse me, Booker.
Yes, sir. I can help you.
I was disconnected, but I'm back on, sir.
Thank you, sir. Michael.
Yes, sir. On Miss Wilson, 686-106. I have an offer and I'd like to talk to her in a breakout room if possible when I'm done with you.
Okay.
And on I also have Mr. Coney, 672-664.
Yes.
And they're going to email me either a dismissal or an offer in his case.
Okay. I reached that one to March 8th.
Excuse me. Could I please get a Friday because that's like my day off?
Well, it's a conditional dismissal, so I'll let your attorney talk to you. If you get everything done before that court date, then you won't have to worry about it because your case will be dismissed. But just stay on. I'll let you talk to your attorney shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Michael, I'll put you in with let's see, Miss Wilson, and then you can talk to Mr. Coney.
It'll be fine.
Excuse me, Mr. Brook.
Yes, how can I help you?
Yes, I'm here because I had to do a class, but I already had finished the class, and I had sent my attorney like the confirmation that I finished the class.
Okay, one, what's your name, and then two, you need to turn your camera
on.
Johnny
Torres.
Who's your attorney?
I am Booker.
Okay. All right, Johnny, just say put your attorney confer with the state, so we'll see what she says in regards to your case, okay?
Alrighty,
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, Neil.
thank you.
Well, I would like to dismiss his case. It's been dismissed.
All right, there you go, Mr. Johnny.
Yes.
All right, your attorney just said your case got dismissed. We will, once judge signs and everything will be good, and then your attorney can send you a copy of that dismissal if need be.
Alrighty, so am I free to leave?
Yes, sir, you're free to log off.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
The next one that got dismissed is Christopher Palomo.
Mr. Palomo?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir, your attorney got your case dismissed. You're free to log off, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
Could we please reset Edie DeHaro? The district attorneys need to contact the complaining witness first.
Okay, that case has already been, it looks like there was an attorney that filed notice on that case.
Okay,
So that one's been recessed to March 9th.
okay. Then, could we please reset Alyssa Escobar? She's awaiting trial. And after that, we can continue working her case.
Let's see. All right, that will be reset to March 22nd.
Thank you. And then, could we please reset Ollie Jackson, and could I talk to him in a breakout room?
What's going on with this case?
I want to talk to him about the offer that was made to him and if he's willing to do that.
All right, so that'll be reset to March 24th. And I'll put you in a breakout room with him.
Okay, thank you. And okay, thank you. And I have one more reset, but maybe I'll do the breakout and come back.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Michael.
Yes, we just need a trial date on Miss Wilson. And then I need to go to breakout room with Mr. Coney.
All right, for Miss Wilson's case, that would be reset for February 21st.
And may I talk to Joshua Coney in a breakout room, please?
Yes.
And if Miss Wilson's audio ever comes back on, will you tell her she's excused?
Yes. Ms. Wilson? Ma'am, your case has been reset to February 21st for trial. I did see your message, but your attorney will have to do a motion to withdraw from your case in order for that to happen.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye.
Thank you.
Mr. Zavala? Julian Zavala?
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir. I have your attorney in my office, and your court date has been reset to March 22nd, and that'll be in person at 9 o'clock in County Court 12.
Okay, sounds
Put
good.
it in your phone, Julian. I'm gonna try to remember to remind you, but don't count on me to remind you, okay? And I'll call you today.
Sounds good.
All right, so you're free to log off.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Now, did you reset all your people?
No, I would like to talk to the DAs again about Talton Walker, and I'm ready to plea on Cheyenne Huffman whenever the judge is available.
Are those your last two cases?
Yes.
Okay, because I know judge is gonna be in a rush when she comes back. I will get you in to talk on for Mr. Walker once the plea is finished.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Yeah, swerving within the lane, not a traffic violation.
Excuse me, Mr. Booker?
Yes, sir.
I got told I could log off.
Yes, sir, that's fine. Did you talk to your attorney?
Yes.
Okay, as long as you do what you have to do, and submit whatever completion paperwork to your attorney, then that court date would be dropped because your case will be dismissed before then.
The March 8th one.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Booker, it's George Sherman. Can I speak with you?
Give me one moment, George. All right, George, go right ahead.
Yeah, Booker, on Jared Casey, 693089, is that a red file?
Let me double check. Yes, it is.
Okay. We don't have, we filed a motion to get the laboratory records. The DA says they have a laboratory report, but it's not in their file. So we don't know if this is an A or a B. So we can't really confer about anything that's incomplete.
Okay, no worries. I reset the case to January 24th.
To where?
January 24th. I'm sorry, March 24th.
March 24th.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Booker, thank you.
Not a problem. Mr. Casey? Jared Casey?
Hey, you're gonna
Yes, sir.
be
Did you get your new
excused.
court date, sir?
It's set for March.
I'm sorry.
24th.
What was that?
All right, your attorney's telling you your reset date.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, no problem.
I can log off.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.
So when
You too.
requested it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Hi, Judge. Booker stepped away. He'll be right back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Irene.
Jesus Villarreal.
Yes, sir.
Sir, did you hit submit on the paperwork?
Yeah. It doesn't have a submit button.
Are you doing it from your phone?
Yes.
Okay, scroll all the way down to the bottom. At the very bottom, they should have a submit button.
Okay, wait up, I'm going. All the way down to the bottom.
Yes.
Doesn't have nothing.
Did you fill out every box?
Yeah. Everything's filled out. But at the bottom doesn't say nothing. All it has.
Do you know how to do the share your screen function?
Oh, so you can see the screen.
No, I can't, but you can activate it on your phone so that way I can be able to see what you're looking at.
Oh, what I press share content?
Yes.
Share content. Screen, right?
Yes. Okay, can you go back to the
Okay. Can you see it?
yes, I can see it.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. My attorney told me to just sign the ones that have a star on it.
Okay, so all those blue boxes,
Yeah, my attorney told me I don't have to mess with those.
okay, in order for you to hit submit, like you can so go back down to the blue boxes under where it says the data sheet. Fill out the top part where it says your name and address and phone number and stuff.
Just this piece right here?
Yeah, where it says your name, your phone number, your address, email address, fill out that top part. Are you working?
Not at the time.
Okay, so you need to fill out that the address part, and then after you finish the address, in every other box, you just need to put just do a period, because it won't let you go finish unless there's something in those boxes. So just go ahead and finish doing
So I put a mailing address or physical address?
both. Well, your physical address is your mailing address, so just you're gonna have to do it twice, but just put it in both boxes.
My address, right?
Yes, sir, that's correct. And then in the other boxes, just put a period. And then after you do all that and all the blue boxes are checked, then there should be a done or submit button at the bottom of your screen that will appear. And then we'll be ready for your plea once you're finished.
I put my zip code.
Yes.
Booker, did you get my paperwork on Gerardo?
Yes, sir. Everything's ready.
All right.
Booker, are you just waiting for me now?
Yes, Judge, we're ready on two, defendant is just filling out the data sheet on the third one. So for,
Okay. Let me go to the bench because my internet's very slow in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Kendra, are you gonna be doing these, please, or do I need to get Caleb?
For
2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 4, hold on. Caleb and Ryan are still talking about 2. I can do 3.
Which page is that on?
And I think 4.
Oh.
Yes. I can do 3 and 4, but they can come out for 2.
Okay, Booker, I'm gonna go ahead and get the paperwork. Or let's see which one comes up first. Cheyenne Huffman is the first one that I have here.
Okay.
All right, give me a second. Okay.
Kendra, will you be doing that one or just Ryan? Okay.
Alrighty. Are we ready, Irene? Are you ready?
Need the bids.
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, at this time, the court calls cause number 701-159. Can I get the party to state the name for the record, please?
All right, thanks a lot.
Kendra Mitchell for the state.
Nell Smith for defendant.
Ms. Huffman, can you go
Yes,
ahead and
ma'am.
raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You can put your hand down. Are you the same Cheyenne Huffman that was charged with evading arrest or detention on January 23rd, 2023?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Are you aware that this is a Class A misdemeanor that has a punishment range up to a year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And do you understand the charges against you?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Is there a recommendation from the state?
Yes, Your Honor. The plea is for a $0 fine, court costs, 7 days in Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the state asks that the judgment be satisfied.
Is that your understanding of the agreement, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
Oh, you.
I plead guilty.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you and show you some documents. Can you see this in front of you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Okay, the first form here is the defendant consent to plea by video conference. Is this your signature right here, giving us
Yes,
permission?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is. Sorry.
No, you're fine. The second form is the defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonishments. Did you go over this form with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And is this your signature here at the bottom?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
And do you understand by entering into this plea and signing this form that you're waiving certain rights, such as the right to a jury trial, to cross-examine witnesses, and to defend your case?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing so, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Counsel, does your client have a factual and rational understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, she does.
Do you believe she's mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has she been able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes.
And ma'am, are you a US citizen?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
I must admonish you that if you are not, it could have potential consequences such as denial of naturalization and placement into removal proceedings. At this time, the court is going to accept the recommendation and order the following: a $0 fine, court cost 7 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and this would satisfy the judgment. Given that I have accepted your plea bargain agreement, you have no right to appeal on this case. Is there anything further from the state?
Nothing further from the state.
Anything from defense?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, the record is closed. Good luck, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ms. Hoffman, you can notify the detention officer that you're free with court for today and let them know that they can take you back. Once the paperwork and everything is processed, if there's nothing else holding you, then they'll release you either later on today or sometime tomorrow.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Thank you all for dealing with me. Thank you.
Okay. It's on the second floor of the pet, and then I believe it's 204.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay. Write that down before I forget. All right, next. I have. Gerardo Herrera. All right.
I'm here.
Great.
Yeah.
Are there going to be any motions on this case?
Judge, we're gonna waive the enhancement, proceed on, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna waive count 1, proceed on count 2, obstruction of a highway.
Okay, I just wanted to get a heads up.
Okay.
All right, so Irene, you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. The court cause number 681215. Can I get parties to state their name for the record?
Caleb Bortner for the state.
Fernando Trevino for the accused.
Mr. Herrera, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Are you the same Gerardo Herrera that was charged with driving while intoxicated on March 18th, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you aware that this is a class B misdemeanor that has a punishment range up to 180 days in Bexar County Jail and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're aware of the charges against you?
Yes, ma'am.
State, is there a motion?
Yes, Your Honor. State moves to waive count 1 and proceed on count 2, obstruction of a highway.
No objections.
Thank you. Is there a recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is for a $500 fine, court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, the DWI education course, the victim impact panel, TAP evaluation, ignition airlock for half the term, and 40 community service hours.
Is this your understanding of the agreement, counsel?
It is.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest.
No contest.
And do you understand that
Judge,
plea no contest, this court can still find you guilty?
it's actually the DA's policy that to receive an obstruction, the defendant pleads guilty.
That's fine, Judge. Go ahead, Max.
Guilty.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you some documents. Do you see this here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the first form is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. Is this your signature here giving us permission to take this plea by video?
Yes, ma'am.
The second is the defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonishments. Did you review this with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And is this your signature here at the bottom?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by signing this form, you are waiving certain rights, such as the right to a jury trial to cross-examine witnesses and put on a defense in your case?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing so, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, does your client have a rational and factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes,
And has he been able to assist you in any possible defenses?
he has.
And do you believe he's mentally competent?
He is.
And sir, are you a US citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I must admonish you that if you are not, it could have potential consequences such as the denial of naturalization and a placement into removal proceedings. At this time, the court is going to grant the state's recommendation for a $500 fine, court cost, 12 months of deferred adjudication, a DWI education class, a victim impact panel class, order a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, and for 40 hours of community service. We'll set your supervisory fees at $40. Since the court has accepted your recommendation, you have no right to appeal in this case. State, is there anything further?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Okay, there being nothing further, the record is closed. Good luck, sir. And I'm assuming, Charles, they need to be placed into a breakout room with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll let Booker handle all that. All right, we'll go ahead and let me write this down. Are they ready, Susan?
Am I free to go, Judge?
Yes.
Jesus Villarreal.
Sir,
Did you finish everything?
yeah, I just want to show you what's this?
Don't worry about that, sir. That's what you should have done. Can you go to the screen to where the paperwork that you should have completed?
This, right?
Yes, so you go all the way down. Okay, so you see all those blue boxes, you need to put just a period in all those blue boxes, so that way they can go away.
All of them?
Yes, sir, all of them.
Well, what about where it says the amount and all that?
Yes, sir. Just follow my instructions, put a period in all the boxes.
Put a what?
A period.
All right. My bad, I didn't hear you.
Hey Booker, while he's filling that out, can I get some resets, please?
Yes, go right ahead.
All right, to start with, Mary Leal, her case is gonna be dismissed. That is number.
31 got her.
Okay. For Randy Fentress, we just need a reset for conditional dismissal work. That's number 16.
March 22nd.
Okay, Mr. Fentress, your next court date is March 22nd. That's going to be in person in County Court 12 at 9 a.m. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Next is Journey Estrada, reset pending DWI court screening.
March 27th.
Hey, Mr. Estrada, your next court date is March 27th. That will be in person in County Court 12 at 9 a.m. Okay,
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good day.
you too. For Daniel Valdez, just a reset for a plea. We're gonna plea on his next appearance.
Does he need to complete classes or anything?
I don't believe so. Everything should be pretty much good to go.
All right, February 17th.
February 17th. All right, Mr. Valdez, your next court date is February 17th. That is going to be two weeks from now on Zoom, 9 a.m. Okay.
Okay, I'm free to log off, sir.
Yeah, you're free to log off.
All right, yeah. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
All right.
And then for Nicholas Sanchez, we're just waiting on body cam footage.
February 27th.
Okay. Mr. Sanchez, your next court date is March 27th in person at 9 a.m. in County Court 12, and you're free to log off. And then for Renee Gonzalez, we're waiting on body cam and dash cam.
All right, 3/27 as well.
Okay, Mr. Gonzalez, your next court date is March 27th in person, 9 a.m. in County Court 12, and you are free to log off. And then Jesus, just whenever you're filling out that paperwork, be sure you have signed in the blue boxes where it says sign here as well.
Bro, there, sir.
Did you finish everything, sir?
Yeah, it says required field completed.
Okay, and is there a submit button or a done button?
Oh, it says tap to sign. Oh, it says you're all set.
Okay, did you hit submit?
Yeah, I pressed the finish.
Okay.
So it's good, right?
Let me double check on that. All right, Judge, that one should be going to your inbox any moment now, and we're ready to proceed when you are.
All righty, just waiting for it. Oh, I think that's it. Let's see. And that's on 404. I'm assuming the other two are TIC.
That's correct, Judge.
That's
Okay.
correct, yes.
And are you gonna tender those over here too, so I can sign them, or are you gonna leave them with Huff?
I can send them to Judge Huff.
Perfect.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Whatever's easiest for y'all. Okay. Oh wait, it's this one going on. All right, everyone ready? Irene, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, court cause number 687-404. Can I get announcements from the parties for the record?
Caleb Bortner for the state.
Ryan Arnett for Mr. Villarreal.
Mr. Villarreal, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. Are you the same Jesus Villarreal that was charged with evading arrest or detention on June 21st, 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware this is a class A misdemeanor punishable up to a year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand the charges against you?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a recommendation from the state?
There is, Your Honor. On cause number 687-404, the agreement is for a $300 fine. Court costs 6 months deferred adjudication. a life skills course, gun safety course, TAP evaluation, 50 hours of community service,
Hold on 1 second. Sorry, someone walked in here. A life skills course,
life skills course, gun safety course, TAP evaluation,
okay.
50 community service hours, a motion to destroy a firearm in the UCW case. And it is a semi-automatic action gun, serial number 845-713, held by Bear County Sheriff's Office. I'm not sure you need all that information. We're just asking for the motion to destroy. And then we'll TIC causes number 687-405 and 662-698.
Okay. Is that your understanding of the agreement, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and to this charge, sir, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand that a plea of no contest, this court can still find you guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and screen share the documents you signed. 1 second. All right, can you see the forms in front of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the first form is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. Is this your signature here at the bottom, giving this court permission to accept your plea by video?
Yes, ma'am.
The second is the defendant's waiver of constitutional rights and court's admonishments. Did you review this with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And is this your signature right here at the bottom?
Yes.
And do you understand by signing this, you're waiving certain rights, such as the right to a jury trial, to cross-examine witnesses and put up a defense in your case?
Yes.
And knowing so, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. At this time, the court's going to accept the recommendation. Actually, 1 second. Counsel, does your client have a factual and rational understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
And has he been able to assist you in any possible defenses in his case?
Yes, Your Honor.
And sir, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I must admonish you that if you are not, it could lead to potential consequences such as the denial of naturalization or placement into removal proceedings. At this time, the court is going to go ahead and accept your recommendation and order the following: a $300 fine, court cost, 6 months of deferred adjudication, order a life skills course, a gun safety course, a TAP evaluation, 50 hours of community service, to forfeit and destroy the weapon with serial number 845-013 that's currently in the custody of the Bear County Jail. And in consideration, they'll TIC the 687-405, 662-698. We'll set your supervisory fees at $40. Since I have accepted your plea bargain agreement, you have no right to appeal. Further, as I'm sure your attorney has explained to you, you have entered into a plea of deferred adjudication, which is a special type of plea. If you complete everything successfully, it does not result in a permanent conviction on your record. However, if you fail to complete everything or violate in any way, you can be brought in front of this court again and sentenced to the full range of punishment, which is at 180 days in the Bear County Jail. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything further from the state?
Nothing further.
Defense?
Nothing further from the defense.
Being nothing further, the record is closed. Good luck, sir, and you'll be placed into a breakout room with probation.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these written out. Let me finish up a couple of things, Booker, and I'll bring them to you.
All right, thanks, Judge.
All right, thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hi, Judge.
Bye.
Caleb, can me and you head back to our breakout room real quick? I forgot to confer with about a client.
Ms. Kronberg.
Hi, Booker. I guess Fernando didn't appear. He doesn't answer his phone anymore. I guess it's disconnected.
It
So
happens.
that's fun. It really does, to me a lot. And then for Diomar Hidalgo Guardiola, we were supposed to get emailed an offer last time, but we never got it, but I got one today. He is a Spanish speaker though, so if I could just get a brief reset so that Monica could call him and talk him through it.
And this is for which one?
Diomar Hidalgo Guardiola, 692216. He appeared, right?
Yes.
1 for 2 is not bad.
Yeah, for a Friday, it's not bad at all.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Right? People want to get their weekend started early. That's going to be reset to March 23rd.
Perfect. Thank you.
Not
May I
a
be
problem.
excused?
Yes.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Mr. Hidalgo, did you get your reset date?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you're free to log off, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Ramirez? Isidro Ramirez.
Mr. Booker?
Yo, did you talk to Ryan?
Initially, yeah, does he need to talk to me again?
I think so.
Okay, I'll go see.
All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Brooker. Was I called just now because my laptop had died and I had to plug it in?
No, sir, you were not. Your attorney was
No?
supposed to be here, but I don't know what happened with her.
Mhm.
Since you have an MTR, I'm gonna put you in with Mr. Kimbrough. He's our probation officer. And then I'll get a hold of your attorney and get you a reset date.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you.
No,
Yes, could I please reset Michael Espinosa?
oh. Hold on. Person Zoom user? Ma'am. I know what was going on with this case.
We would like to reset him because he has some other matters in another court that he would like to handle first, or for ABI that we would like to handle first. And resolve those matters before we take up this one. And I think that he's scheduled for March 8th on the others.
March 27th.
Okay, thank you. So Mr. Is he free to log off?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
Your reset date, sorry, it's gonna be March 27th. It'll be in person, County Court 12.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
And then for Talton Walker, we would like to reset him as well because the DA can't provide an offer right now. But they will be able to in the next week.
March 27th as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
And thank you for your patience, Mr. Walker, for being here.
Not a problem. One thing I wanted to double check on was with the device being that I'm not working right now, do I have to still continue to use it because I can't get it calibrated right now?
I'm not sure. To be completely honest, the police report is
Booker?
a little sketchy on the details as well. Like they were following.
So you're not working, and can you turn your camera on, sir?
There you go. He was also there. He had a car. He actually purchased groceries, from what I believe, while he was there, and then he left the store.
You have a portable, or is it
And then S1
in-home?
concealed
It's
thing.
the in-home.
S1 left the store or tried to leave the store, got caught stealing.
No, that's something that you have to approach Judge on when she gets back. I'm not sure what she's gonna do or what she'll say in a matter like this.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, Talton, I'll call you and we'll make arrangements to approach the judge next week because she's not here right now.
All right, and what day will that be?
Did I approach her?
I mean, or what day would you want me to follow up with you on then? 'Cause I know they said they're going to reset the date.
Oh,
She'll let you know. We can get her to come down either today or on Monday and talk to Judge, and then we'll follow with you sometime before this time next week.
No, but I mean, when did y'all want to reset my court date for?
Oh, your court date's been reset to March 27th.
March 27th. Okay, can I log off then? Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
thank you, Booker.
No problem.
Thank
No.
you, Talton. I just didn't understand what was going on, but
No, no
thank
worries.
you. Thank you.
All right.
All right, now if you're free to, if you have nothing else, you're free to log off too.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
No problem. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Butcher. Isidro Ramirez's case is gonna get dismissed.
Okay, good. Please give him a call because I've been trying to reach out to him. He has not responded.
He's
So,
here.
yeah,
He's-
no, I see him, but I'm just saying.
Oh. Mr. Ramirez, can you hear me?
Nope.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll give him a call.
Ma'am, under Zoom user? Zoom user? Ma'am? Hey, what is your name?
Mary,
Ma'am? Mary,
Mary Leon.
Hi, Mary, your case was dismissed.
Oh, okay, so just
Yeah, you're all set. We got your case dismissed. It's gone, over with,
thank
done.
you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you. Thank you
problem.
so much, Mr. Arnett. Thank you.
Yep.
I can log off now?
yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Have a good weekend.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. But I was able to accommodate her in getting her case dismissed. All right, Samsung. Person listener Samsung SM-A135U. Going once. Twice. All right, well, if you don't get a reset, you get the warrant.
All right, well, that's it for me then. You guys have a good weekend.
Hi, Charles.
What's happening, Mr. Freilich?
I got a client who is supposed to show up this morning and who's about to log in, allegedly.
Really?
Allegedly. So I just popped my head in, and Booker can call me, but I was hoping maybe I can confer with a prosecutor or talk to the judge real quick. But all I have is you, and it's not even an MTR.
Yeah. You talking about Shad?
Yeah.
Mindset?
Yeah.
Okay. He hasn't popped up yet, but I'll wait. And Caleb or Kendra can put you in a room with them.
It's fine. I'm driving, so I didn't expect to be here in the court at 11:45, but here we are. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. I mean,
No problem.
if they're not there, I don't care. It's whatever. I mean, you can't show up at 11:45 and expect to be treated like royalties. All right.
Let me see.
Well, I tried. That's fine. If they're not there, I tried. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, just give them a call or shoot them an email.
Yes.
And your client just logged in.
How you doing, Mr. Shad?
I'm muted. Am I muted still?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I've been trying this for 2 hours. And dealing with my boss at the same time.
All right, sir. Your court date has been reset to March 28th.
Okay.
And that will be in person in County Court 12.
Okay, excellent.
All right, sir. You're free to log off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was March 28th?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Using all that one-on-one and you gave me about the NPR show. I happen to text over.
Alrighty,